Maldives is opening for tourists from 15 July. 3 tips that you must know before booking your Maldives package. Hi, this is Sonia Malhotra, your favorite travel expert. So, the first key point is the accommodation, the kind of room that you book. It can be a suite, it can be a cottage, it can be a beach villa, and it can be a water villa. Since Maldives is a destination whereby there is not any sightseeing to do and you are at the resort, better to book a split stay. 2 nights in a suite or a cottage or a beach villa and another 2 nights in a water villa. Water villa is something which is unique to Maldives. It is the whole concept. Whenever you see any picture of Maldives in any ad anywhere, in fact, Maldives is recognized by those pictures of those huts in tilts over the water. So definitely you must take that experience of the water villa. So when you are going for 4 or 5 days, plan a split stay. And if you're traveling with children, you must take care because there are certain resorts which do not allow children below 2 in water villa. There are some resorts which allow them with the undertaking from you, and there are some resorts which have some other ways of accommodating children. So it depends that you are going as a couple or as a group of friends or as a family. So the second key point is the meal plan. Now, whenever we book a Maldives package, we have the option to book only breakfast, or a half board, which is breakfast and one major meal, or a full board, which is breakfast and two major meals, or an all inclusive package, which includes all your meals plus your drinks and even your speedboat transfers. Then there is another option which many people don't know about, which is called a dine around package. In Maldives, generally we stay in the same resort, and that resort has about 6 to 10 restaurants. Now the all inclusive package or a full board package, when we take it, does not allow you access to all the restaurants. When you take a dine around package, that allows you access to all the restaurants. So based on what kind of appetite that you have, if you really have a foodie and you want to experience different kind of cuisines at the hotel, and you are staying there maybe for 4 5 days and you don't want to keep going and eating at the same place breakfast, lunch and dinner, you can go for these kind of packages. Another thing you can do is you can even book a half board package, and one of the meals you can do at those experiential dining which the resort has to offer. So booking the meal plan is a very important component of a Maldives package. Another thing is, if you are a vegetarian, now many resorts in Maldives have Indian chefs, and many resorts have vegetarian food which may not be Indian. So depending on what is your preference of vegetarian food, you need to book the resort. So these are certain things which you need to check, before confirming your package and before deciding on the resort. It should not just be the budget that decides at which resort you're going to stay, because there you're going to be for 5 days in that place, and you need to have the right kind of food, you need to have the right kind of place where you stay, the right ambience, because Maldives is a destination where you are at the resort, you don't go anywhere else. All the water activities, everything that you do is at the resort. Now the third key point is the transfers. Now when we go from the when we reach airport, Malé airport, from there, depending on the resort that we have booked, either we go by a speedboat transfer or we go by a seaplane transfer. There are certain resorts which provide both these facilities. There are certain resorts which only provide speedboat transfers, and there are certain resorts which provide only seaplane transfers. So you, before traveling, you need to understand that. For example, if you booked a resort online, most of the time it is not inclusive of your speedboat transfers or the seaplane transfer, whatever other transfers to the resort. So you need to contact the resort and pre-book your transfers. Otherwise, you will reach at the airport and there's no one there to pick you up. So make sure you don't come at this kind of a situation. That's the first thing. Second thing is that there are many resorts like Amari. What happens is that you first take the moment you reach the Malé airport, they pick you from there. There is a seaplane transfer, and then they drop you at a point, and from there is a speedboat transfer. So if you are the kind of person who really want to take different kind of experience, then you can look for a property which offers a seaplane transfer, because it is not something which you will get at any other destination. Of course, it adds a huge cost. So of course, it depends on you that what is the parameter that you're looking at. So if it is coming in your budget, then definitely go for the seaplane transfer. So I hope all these three tips are really helpful in helping you build economical and a very practical and a value for money Maldives package. First, the accommodation, whether it's a split stay or it's a single stay. Second, the meal plan, whether it is an all inclusive or just a breakfast plan. Third, the transfers, whether it is a seaplane transfer or it's a speedboat transfer. Considering all these things will help you have a wonderful Maldives trip. So book that package very soon and explode your social medias with those awesome pictures of Maldives and tag me when you do that. If you found this information valuable, subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for more such updates.